This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. So I've got a cool monster to show you guys tonight. This is the new Bondi Movie Monsters series Godzilla 2023. This is Godzilla, back when he was on Odo Island. This is before he got nuked. This is the little tag he comes with. And yeah, this is the pre-nuclear devastation Godzilla. I just got him in the mail today, and me being me, I had to touch him up. His paint job was pretty basic, and I didn't do anything super drastic. I just touched up a few things, and I'll show you guys what I did. If you guys saw my reaction video to the -1 movie, right after I walked out of the theater, like one of the first things I was screaming about was, oh, I can't wait till they make toys of this version of him. And sure enough, Bondi didn't let me down. Now I'm looking forward to like an SH Monster Arts version of this, or a X Plus vinyl model of this guy. That would be awesome also. This is such a cool looking monster. Okay, let me shut up and show him off. So basically all I did was hang on, the light sucks right here. Okay. Basically all I did was I applied a lot of dark washes to get inside all these cracks and crevices, especially in his face here. You know, deep inside the eye socket, and then I dry brushed gray on top of it, so it's darker in the creases, and you know, lighter gray on top of that. The sides of his mouth weren't that pinkish burgundy. They were just sort of like a black or a super dark brown, and so I livened them up a little bit. So when he's full-blown Godzilla, you know, he's got that beautiful sort of like desert yellow color on his legs and his feet, and pretty much dry brushed in and out all over I was gonna say the suit, but they don't use a suit in that movie, all over the monster. For this toy, they pretty much used a dark green, and they hit it here on the thighs, here on the arms, and like a big splash down the chest. And I like that. I kind of remember that on the monster in the movie, sort of like a darkish green sort of wash. But I went back and just hit a few areas with that sort of desert yellow color, just ever so slightly on his elbow spines, a little bit here on the legs, just to bring out the detail, because it was getting kind of lost in between the dark gray and that sort of dark, what would you call that, an olive drab color. The detail was getting kind of lost, so just a little bit of lighter color on top to make it pop, and you can see it better. Look at these cool ass feet that he has. So it's just a simple vinyl Bondi movie monster figure, but they did do a good job when it came to the detail. He looks pretty damn good for a movie monster figure. Like, that's not too shabby. I did see a guy online, he took this and he carved it up. And he basically took the head and cut it off, and he put it on his -1 Godzilla figure. He sort of made his own version of a articulated version of this. He's got bigger balls than me. I would never do that with my SH Monster Arts figure. That thing costs too much to try and make a custom out of it. Anyway, look, I sort of darkened up. This Godzilla has a lot of like slashes on his tail. There's one. So I just kind of darkened it up a little bit. You can barely tell, but just enough to show it off. Let's put him back down. So in the movie, you know, he's pretty much walking like that. And it would have been neat if they could have done the toy like that. Because, yeah, in the movie, he's sort of using his tail as a counterweight, like a Tyrannosaurus Rex to sort of counterbalance himself. I've got another one of these coming in the mail. I wanted one really bad, and I ordered this one from Ami, and I ordered another one from some guy on eBay. And the next one that shows up, I may be doing custom on it to get it to look like he's, you know, walking like that. And I think what I'm going to do is, so this is a movie monster figure, like I said. So he's got articulation here in the arms and here in the legs. You know, and that's it. But so basically, if you took a hairdryer and you heated this up, I mean, you could actually do it without a hairdryer because this vinyl is so soft, but see how the legs are in there on a plug? It would go easier with a hairdryer, but you would heat this up, pop that out, and basically, if you took like a small weight, like a little magnet or some sort of like heavy weight, maybe 3 nickels taped together would be enough weight. But you pop out one of these legs and you glue the weight on the inside of him up here so that it'll pull him forward, you know, like that. And it, maybe try it with 2 nickels. And then if that's not enough, 3 nickels. But I'm going to try that so that I get it just right. Get the weight distribution just right. And then he'll be like that. I did see one guy, a Japanese reviewer, and he just made a little stand out of clear plastic like that the tail rests on. But I want him to do it without a stand. So I think I'm going to try that. And so if I get that second one in the mail and I decide to go forward with that whole weight distribution experiment, I will make another video and show you guys. I might not, though. I might just take the second one and put it on my desk at work. But I thought that would be kind of neat to get. I know, Thor. I'm telling them. Go back to sleep. Okay. I don't know. I thought it would be kind of neat to get another one to look like how he looked in the movie. But either way, this is a really cool little monster toy. And like I said in the beginning, I will be very stoked when they make a articulated version of this one, like in SH Monster Arts. And I'll look forward to like an X Plus. Man, can you imagine an X Plus 30 centimeter of this? That would be so cool. Anyway, that is a look at the pre-nuclear energy absorbed Godzilla. This is him on Odo Island being worshipped as a god, as a kami. And yeah, this is before he got bombed and soaked up all the radiation and mutated into the giant living god of destruction that we all know and love. But this is a really cool looking little monster toy. You can find them all over the place now. You know, when I ordered mine, they were nowhere to be seen, but now they're all over eBay and Mercari and that Buyee. They're all over the place now. But yeah, if you are a fan of -1, or a fan of monster toys, or Japanese vinyl, or kaiju in general, or you have a bunch of money laying around and you don't know what to do with it, I suggest picking one of these little guys up. He is little though. Shit, I should have thought of that beforehand. Thor, why didn't you remind me? Okay, guys, give me 1 second, and I will grab the other Godzilla toy. Okay. I should have done this in the beginning. I don't know if you guys saw this after I finished with the custom paint job. So, anyway. Look at the size comparison. That's crazy. Now, granted, this is the larger scaled one. And maybe that's kind of accurate to the movie, because he was, you know, he's a little guy. Shit, he's probably even bigger than that at the end of the movie. I don't know, did I show this off to you guys? This custom paint job? I think I did. I think I showed this to you guys. But yeah, I touched mine up because the paint job on this one was sorely lacking. I'm pretty sure I showed this off in his own video. But what the hell? We're here now. Let's take another look. I think I touched him up a little more since that video. And now he's at that point when I'm pleased with it and I can put the paintbrush down. If you paint things though, like models or customize your toys, you're never really done. Like you just sort of, you get to a point when you're like, all right, I guess I'm done for now. But yeah, I touched up the SH Monster Arts version, and I touched this one up too. with some different grays and that Tamiya desert yellow. But that's how the two of those scale together. So the movie monster version, because this one's called like I forget what this is called, like the Kaiju King series or something like that. It's basically a jumbo-sized movie monster figure. But the normal-sized movie monster figure comes up to about there. So he's even shorter than that one. So it's about up to there. So he's still just a little guy. But it's pretty cool having both versions now. So before he gets nuked and after. Anyway, hope you guys liked taking a look at him. Me and Thor will be back probably tomorrow. We've got a bunch of cool monsters to show you guys. Santa Claus was very nice to us. Anyway, thanks for stopping back by, guys. As always, thanks for tuning back in, and come back soon for some more monsters. Happy Halloween.